So this is part 2. It's May 5th at 12:36 a.m. Shout out Cinco de Mayo. All my tequila lovers go crazy. Part 2. Even when these topics was on my mind a couple weeks ago, I knew it was going to be on multiple videos because I wanted to go in details about different aspects because God has given me different highlights on every one. So one, let's go start with business. Since April was a blending and a slowing down of everything. So in April, through that whole little process, and like I said about the not wanting to be a viral business, not wanting to be, I wanted, at one point, I used to be like, God, when I'm going to get my chance on the internet? Like, when I'm going to get my internet moment? And not saying that was the only thing I wanted. But that was one thing I did strive for at one point in time as being a businesswoman, because the internet, that's a goal that they make it seem, having the warehouse, having the big location to fulfill everything. Like, those are business goals, major business goals for entrepreneurs and different things like that on the social platforms. But God was like, that's not what I want for you, my baby. And it took me a while to understand it, and it took me a while to comprehend it, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the lesson, and I'm grateful for understanding, because I get to be exclusive. I look at my brand as exclusive. I look at my brand as luxury. I look at my brand as intimate. I can honestly say every customer that I have had with Essential Vibes collection, I know on some type of personal level I have met. I have had a conversation with. We have interacted. They are a returning customer, a loyal customer. They are like family. So that is a blessing to me. I personally write notes on my order forms that I get because I know these people. I'm grateful for these people. A lot of the times I be knowing what these people be going through. So when they order certain stuff, hey, tip 1, tip 2, da-da-da-da-da. So I'm a healer. I'm a nurturer. And by me having an exclusive, luxury, intimate brand, it really gives me the power and the benefit to actually heal and build those bonds in a divine way. And I couldn't ask for nothing better. To say that you got a product of Essential Vibes collection, you got to be one of the ones. Yeah, you got to be one of the ones. And I have gotten to the point where now I know my worth. So when I know my worth, my products now reflect my worth. So with that being said, it said it what it said it. But if I meet you and I so happen to be somewhere at a shop or at a vendor function, and God puts upon my heart or whatever the case may be, hey, who knows what you might come out with. But that's the blessing that I have learned too, because God only allows me in certain places where he wants me to be. And in those places, I meet some of the most amazing people that have some of the most amazing stories. And not only did God put me there for my personal heartwarming, but when these people come to me, the first thing that I've been heard is, I've been looking for somebody like you. I love your energy. You don't find too many people in places like this, in intimate areas, to talk, to sell their products, to inform, and you so bold in who you are. So that's a blessing to me. It's an honor to hear those things. But not only that, that is something that I genuinely do. It's my own lane. I'm not doing it for the glorification of the cloud or the views. I'm doing it because I actually love it. I've gotten to the point where now I don't post my business as much, and I'm getting back into it because I have to. But I had got to that point because people know what I do. People know who I am, and people come to me, and it's genuine, and I'm grateful for that. So I'm grateful to be exclusive. I'm grateful for my products to be authentic, for them to be genuinely made and crafted. Like my products, and there's so many spiritual babies out here. I'm not gold cap. Kudos to everybody. Everybody has their own signature touch. Everybody has their own thing. And that's what makes each one of us great. Each one of us have our own tribe in which God has for us. And another thing I wanted to say, our money ain't good money. Our money ain't good money. And not only that, I only want who God has for me. I want who God has for me to heal. I want who God has for me to inspire. I want who God has for me to assist, or to give something to enlighten them along their path, or my products touch them and help them manifest their lives, or whatever it is that they need. I want it to be genuine. I want it to be divinely guided. I want it to be God sent. And that makes you the most wealthiest. Because with all that, once you understand peace, freedom, and happiness is something that cannot be bought, but genuinely gained and obtained and protected. Oh my goodness. You won't want nothing else. Then that goes into the family aspect of the being able to enjoy life, enjoy my family, enjoy time, enjoy the moments that most people never be able to say they had. Over these last few weeks, over April, went out the state, traveled. Me and Big Daddy had a time. We went to different stores. We enjoyed ourselves. Came back, and even just us doing things here at home, doing things around the house, improving the house, improving our home, the chickens. Now we got a new dog. Being able to do all of those things in which I've always wanted to do. Being able to simply just be at home and enjoy my animals, enjoy my home, enjoy my land. And we are continuously growing. We are continuously upgrading it. That's what it is about. That's a part of me. That is something that I have always wanted to do. So being able to have the freedom to get up and walk outside in the morning and sit in my yard and watch my dogs play and smoke a blunt. Me and baby come outside and smoke and enjoy. Listen to the birds. Enjoy the dogs. Enjoy outside. Them sitting on the porch, enjoying in the morning fresh air. To see the things that we are planting grow and blossom and be fruitful. That is a blessing in itself. And if you don't understand that peace and that serenity and that calmness that God can give you, it's priceless. It can't be bought. And it damn sure can't be taught. but it is a blessing to enjoy the fruits of life and nature and family and love and embracing who you are and being bold. So all of this is to say it is. God might take some things from you in order for you to obtain peace. He gonna give it back 10 times better. But you must surrender. And you must trust what you're doing. What's your calling? What you doing it for? Who you doing it for? But it's all worth it. It's all worth it. The peace of mind, the serenity of the balance of the two, of the duality. Hey, peace and serenity. Peace and serenity is all I can say. Till next.